The U.S. Nimitz-class aircraft carriers represent the pinnacle of naval engineering and technology. These massive warships are often described as floating cities, and for good reason. With their enormous size, advanced weaponry, and the ability to launch and recover aircraft, they are the undisputed kings of the seas. In this video, we will take an in-depth look at life aboard a U.S. Nimitz-class aircraft carrier at sea, exploring the various aspects of daily life, the incredible technology that makes these ships tick, and the vital role they play in modern naval operations. Daily life aboard a U.S. Nimitz-class aircraft carrier. Life aboard a U.S. Nimitz-class aircraft carrier is a unique experience, both for the sailors who serve on these ships and for the naval aviators who operate from their flight decks. To get a better understanding of what life is like on these floating cities, let's explore various aspects of daily life. 1. Crew and complement. A Nimitz-class carrier has a crew complement of around 3,000 to 3,200 personnel, including both sailors and aviators. This diverse group of individuals comes from various backgrounds and serves in a wide range of roles, from deckhands and cooks to engineers and air traffic controllers. The crew is organized into various departments, each responsible for specific aspects of the ship's operation. 2. Working around the clock. Life aboard a carrier is non-stop. The ship operates 24/7 with sailors and aviators working in shifts to ensure that the carrier can carry out its mission at any time. The flight deck is particularly busy with aircraft launching and recovering around the clock, often in challenging conditions. 3. Living quarters. Given the limited space on a carrier, living quarters are compact and functional. Enlisted personnel typically share small berthing spaces similar to dormitory-style accommodations. Officers may have slightly more spacious staterooms. Privacy is minimal and noise levels can be high, making it essential for sailors to adapt to close quarters and irregular sleep patterns. 4. Meals and mess decks. Carriers have large dining facilities called mess decks where crew members enjoy their meals. These mess decks serve thousands of meals daily, with the menu offering a variety of options to accommodate diverse tastes. Due to the demanding nature of the carrier's operations, mealtimes can be staggered to ensure there is always someone available to perform essential tasks. 5. Fitness and recreation. To maintain physical fitness and provide a diversion from the demands of duty, carriers are equipped with fitness centers and recreational areas. These spaces offer exercise equipment, sports facilities, and sometimes even movie theaters. Recreation is essential to help sailors relax and unwind during their off-duty hours. 6. Operations and flight deck. The flight deck is the heart of a carrier where aircraft operations are conducted. This bustling, high-pressure environment is where the ship's air wing launches and recovers aircraft. Sailors on the flight deck wear color-coded jerseys to indicate their roles, and communication is critical to ensure the safe and efficient flow of operations. 7. Aircraft operations. Launching and recovering aircraft on a carrier is a complex ballet of precision and coordination. The process involves catapult launches and arrested landings, with highly trained aviators relying on the skill and expertise of the deck crew to get their aircraft safely in the air and back on deck. 8. Sleep and work cycles. Sailors aboard a carrier often work on a rotating shift schedule with watch rotations that can vary from 4 to 8 hours depending on their roles. This irregular schedule can be challenging, as it disrupts the body's natural circadian rhythms, but it is necessary to maintain the ship's operational readiness. Technology that powers the U.S. Nimitz class. Life aboard a U.S. Nimitz-class aircraft carrier wouldn't be possible without the advanced technology that drives these formidable warships. Here are some key technological marvels that enable these carriers to perform their vital roles. 1. Nuclear power. One of the most significant technological advancements in the Nimitz-class carriers is their use of nuclear power. These carriers are propelled by nuclear reactors, which provide an almost unlimited supply of energy. This not only allows them to travel long distances without refueling, but also powers the extensive electrical systems on board. 2. Advanced communications. Carriers are equipped with cutting-edge communication systems that allow them to stay in constant contact with command centers and other naval assets. These systems are crucial for coordinating operations and ensuring the carrier's safety. 3. Aircraft launch and recovery systems. The catapults and arresting gear on the flight deck are engineering marvels in their own right. The catapults use steam power to accelerate aircraft to takeoff speed, while the arresting gear uses cables to safely decelerate and stop landing aircraft in a short distance. 4. Radar and defense systems. Carriers are equipped with state-of-the-art radar and defense systems to detect and defend against threats from the air, sea, and underwater. These systems are essential for the carrier's survival in a modern combat environment. 5. Nuclear propulsion and desalination. In addition to powering the ship's propulsion, the nuclear reactors on board also produce fresh water for a process called desalination. This technology allows the carrier to generate its freshwater supply, a critical capability for extended deployments. The role of USS Nimitz class carriers in modern naval operations. USS Nimitz class aircraft carriers play a central role in the United States Navy's power projection capabilities and global presence. Let's explore how these massive warships contribute to modern naval operations. 1. Power projection. Carriers are often referred to as floating airfields because of their ability to launch and recover a wide range of aircraft. This capability enables them to project military power over vast distances, making carriers a potent tool for deterrence and force projection. 2. Strategic mobility. Nimitz-class carriers are highly mobile and can rapidly respond to crises and hotspots around the world. Their presence can act as a deterrent to potential adversaries and provide immediate support to U.S. allies in times of need. 3. Air superiority. The carrier's air wing consists of fighter jets, reconnaissance aircraft, and helicopters, which can provide air superiority, conduct surveillance, and perform strike missions. This versatility makes carriers invaluable in a variety of operational scenarios. 4. Humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Carriers are not only instruments of war, but also platforms for humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. Their ability to deploy aircraft quickly can be critical in providing aid and support in the aftermath of natural disasters or humanitarian crises. 5. Command and control. Carriers serve as command and control centers for naval task forces and joint military operations. Their advanced communication systems and extensive infrastructure make them well-suited for coordinating complex missions. Challenges and risks aboard USS Nimitz class carriers. While Nimitz class carriers are technological marvels and formidable assets, life aboard these massive warships comes with its share of challenges and risks. Here are some of the key concerns faced by sailors and naval aviators. 1. High-stress environment. The operational tempo aboard a carrier is intense, and the work is demanding. Crew members often face high levels of stress due to the need for precision and quick decision-making during flight operations. 2. Limited space and privacy. The confined living quarters can be challenging for crew members who are used to more spacious accommodations. The lack of privacy and close proximity to colleagues can lead to interpersonal tensions. 3. Exposure to hazards. Working on the flight deck exposes sailors and aviators to numerous hazards, including jet blast, engine intake, and moving aircraft. Safety protocols are strict, but accidents can still occur in this high-risk environment. 4. Deployment separation. Long deployments, which can last several months, mean that sailors are often separated from their families and loved ones for extended periods. This separation can be emotionally challenging. 5. Geopolitical tensions. Carriers are valuable assets, and their presence can sometimes provoke tensions with other nations. The risk of international incidents or conflict is a constant concern when operating in sensitive regions. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.